Hey, this is Ellie from Magic Beans, and in this video, I'm going to tell you exactly what you need to know about the Bugaboo Donkey 2. The newest iteration of Bugaboo Donkey. They haven't done a full redo of the Donkey since it came out. They added a leatherette handlebar last year, but I'm going to show you everything you need to know about all the changes and updates that they did for the Bugaboo Donkey 2. Now, you may have questions about the Bugaboo Donkey, about other single strollers, other double strollers, single strollers that turn into double strollers. You know what you need to do. You need to email me your questions to questions@mbeans.com, or you can call me at 617-383-8259, or just leave a comment below. And remember, the Bugaboo Donkey 2 is available from us for Magic Beans with free shipping. Here is the review. When Bugaboo does an update, like a full update, a lot of the things you can't see. The updates are internal. Bugaboo has their own factories, which enable them to really tailor their optimizations perfectly to the product to really make sure that it is optimized for perfect mobility. And I think that one of the most noticeable things is this kind of lack of shimmy. It's a much more solid frame and it pushes really wonderfully. But I think the biggest update for the Bugaboo Donkey 2 is the fact that ever since the Donkey came out a number of years ago, they had inner tubes, air-filled tires, which is a great way to push and adds to wonderful sort of mobility, suspension, etc. But obviously, inner tubes can deflate. So for the Bugaboo Donkey 2, they actually have foam tires that are designed to mimic the same experience of an inner tube. So these are non-deflatable tires in the front and in the back. Don't worry, if you have a previous version, you can purchase these special upgraded tires for your old Donkey, which is great. Thank you, Bugaboo. So we're excited about the fact that you're not going to have to pump any tires anymore. Some other changes. As you may know, if you've been following our videos and watching about the B5, earlier in the year they came out with the Bugaboo B5. There is much more customization that you can do with your stroller. So the previous version of the Donkey, you essentially had a black base and then you could choose the different canopy colors and tailored fabric colors for your Donkey. But for the Donkey 2, you have so many more options. Well, number one, you can choose the frame color, either aluminum or black. They had that last time. But now you can also choose the color of your seat, which is also the color of your bassinet. And then you can also customize the color of the canopy. So you could choose one color for the base, the other one for the canopy. And they also, you may have noticed, you've been thinking, Ellie, what is this really cool cover? That's right. For the new Donkeys, they now have colors that you can buy as an option. So it's the same great, and you can see that the side luggage basket also matches the seat, which is cool. And you can cover the side luggage basket, and it's really smart. They have these little Velcro openings, so the handles can come through. Just grab those. Great, pull these through. And by the way, these covers will work on your old Donkey. You have an old Donkey, so just pull it out, walk around, no problem, take it with you, things don't get wet, and also, but more importantly, I think that what they found, Bugaboo found, was that kids who were sitting in the seat were like reaching into the side luggage basket and taking out the stuff, so now the kids won't have to do that. But you don't have to remove the entire cover. There's this really cool little zipper. Just grab your stuff out of it, zip it back up. Pretty genius. Thank you, Bugaboo. They've also increased the weight capacity of this, so you can hold up to 22 pounds in the side luggage basket from 11 pounds. So if you want to put heavy things in there, you know, walk around with your kettlebells or whatever you're walking around with, you can do that. So like I said, vast amount of customization. I actually have with me some other of the fabrics that you can have. So your basic collection is this this type of canopy. They changed the texture of the canopy. I don't know if you can see it on the video, but it's a more of a neoprene type of a feel. This is the same canopy that they have on the Bugaboo B, but they also have sort of a premium collection, which is very similar to the tailored fabric and the materials that they had previously. And you can see this sort of gray melange fabric. They also have this in a light blue melange, which is similar to this. But they also have the signature collection. They're going to have different patterns if you want something that's a little bit more fashion forward, etc. So they have 3 different collections of that you can customize with your Donkey 2, which is pretty cool. So again, for the updates for the Donkey, they have the new foam-filled tires, anti-shimmy, much more stable, easy. It just feels like a lot stronger in the way that they sort of stabilize the frame, and those customization and the cover on the Donkey. But you may be thinking, hey Ellie, thank you so much for telling me about the Donkey 2, but I'm just researching baby gear for the first time now. I didn't even know Donkey was a thing, so let me just give you a rundown about the Donkey in general. Great, no problem. So you may be looking at a stroller that goes from a single to a double, like an Up a Baby Vista, or a Baby Jogger City Select, or a Silver Cross Wave. These are all sort of inline strollers that convert from a single to a double, but I'd strongly encourage you to consider a Donkey, which is also a stroller that turns from a single to a double. Now you may think, Ellie, do I need to get this side luggage basket? It seems sort of wide. It actually isn't. This is 24 inches wide. It is the same width as a Vista. It's more narrow than a City Select because if you can see, the wheels are sort of tucked in. Normally on a stroller, the wheels are the widest part of the position of the stroller, but with the Donkey, it's sort of set inside, so it's only 24 inches wide in the mono position. But then what you can do is you could turn this into a double stroller. Just remove the side luggage basket. P.S. People who have this luggage basket are obsessed with it. They go to Trader Joe's, they put in their groceries, they go to the farmer's market, they go to the playground, they put all their stuff in it. It is amazing. People love it. So don't knock the side luggage basket. It's great. But with 3 clicks, one in the front, one in the back, and one in the top, what you're able to do is extend this and turn this into a double stroller. And you just click this back in. And you do and on the back, you can see that the seat, you'd have 2 seats. One would go here, and you can put the other one side by side. You can put them, I'm just pushing these 2 memory buttons, they call that. You turn it around. You can have the babies facing you. And when you get the stroller, you'd have a bassinet on one side, and you'd have the stroller seat on the second side, but you could also use this for twins and have 2 bassinets. You can have 2 car seats on this. You can have a car seat and a stroller seat. There are so many customizable ways and positions that you can have your Donkey, which is pretty cool. Put it back in. Let me show you how to fold this thing. All you have to do is pull the white tab on the back, and it reclines up, and it reclines down, etc. Now to fold it, you can fold it with the seat attached, but let me just demonstrate it with the seat off. Remove the seat. Sometimes people have a high priority to fold strollers with the seat attached, but sometimes it's just better, especially when you have like 2 kids, to have a bunch of different pieces that you can sort of like fit the groceries, fit the luggage, fit everything in a modular way. So keep that in mind. What I like to do actually is to just fold this back down into the mono position. Click that back up. Lower the handlebars. And then with these 2 little white triggers on the side, just pull them in. And it goes down to your feet. And it folds right down. Pretty good for a single stroller to have something that's small. And then you just stack your other seat on top. To open it up, it's locked when you sort of go to pull on the handlebar. So what you got to do is you got to pull the little tabs on the side again, and then it opens back up until you hear a click, and it opens right back up, no problem. And then you throw your seat back on, throw your luggage basket back on, and you're good to go. Bugaboo Donkey 2. So I hope you loved our review of the Bugaboo Donkey 2, available from us for Magic Beans. If you have any questions about the Bugaboo, Donkey, Chameleon, Buffalo Bee, any other stroller, car seat, you know it, you should call us, 617-383-8259, or you can email me your questions to questions@mbeans.com, or you can leave a comment below. And if you liked our video, you know what to do. Give this video a like. It makes a huge difference for our YouTube channel. And if you want to see more videos like these, and the 2018 strollers are rolling out soon, so I'd suggest that you subscribe today. Subscribe today. Thank you so much for watching. See you soon.